ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. The Tigers offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. So here we go. Buckle up. Alabama and LSU. This one has a history of being hard-hitting, Kirk, from the very first snap.
And, Chris, it's always a game that obviously impacts the SEC standings at the end of the year and really the national rankings. So a lot at stake for both these teams. Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
On third down, it's a handoff. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now can you do it?
You'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk, where they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So Alabama's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And, of course, in this game, Kirk, the spotlight shining on these wide receivers. Each team has a really dynamic playmaker out there.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. These two wide receivers are the kind of players that if you can get the ball into their hands, great things will happen. Who has the better day today will be the team that wins this football game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The last time they played, of course, Alabama won comfortably. That was an embarrassing day for the LSU faithful. They have not forgotten it.
Chris, I don't think anybody's going to forget that loss because it was so simple.
Football comes out, and the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Direct snap to the back. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Snags a quick throw. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Running back with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 38 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Pulls it in. It's Law.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. Get some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Gives it to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space and still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Across the 40. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick.
Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a first and goal, all the way to third and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on fourth and goal.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid game, moves the ball to a 43.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Good enough for first down yardage. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. And there's the handoff. He's breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Haynes. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. 1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they've got him.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the quarterback's going to sneak it. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 1st down and 10. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Receiver makes the grab. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The turn begins inside the 10. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. You missed it. Field goal, no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Milroe. Running back grabs it on a screen. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Oh, and he can't hang on for a little screen pass there. That's going to bring up third. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. And that run produces a decent gain. Second down and goal upcoming. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. To throw, it's Milroe. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will tie the game here. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Breaking free at the third. Tremendous toughness here. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. And at first down, they go right back to him. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Milrow. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Oh, and he's got it! Big gain inside the 25. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Making people miss. And the defense just makes the stop short of the goal line. Brought down at the 1. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Touchdown, Tigers. And they go in front here in the 2nd half.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football, made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking for a gap. It's Young. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid game.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on 3rd down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to do that here in the 4th quarter.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. One of the biggest plays he'd had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. They'll run it here. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Well, that shows you... offensive line in this running game to get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work
makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Your worst-case scenario, go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure a victory.
First and 10 play coming up. To throw, it's Nussmeier. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And a timeout is called. The puck strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. Back to throw again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. This is the 6th play on the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. This time it's complete. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Williams. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
But throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And it's good. A 40